That started fast. Yeah, I put it on normal difficulty. And I died to like the first mob. And I was like, well, if this is just basically a turn-based strategy game, I know they're so good, I don't even like to try at them, you know? So I was like, might as well just put it on story mode. And play through it on story mode, because that's basically what it is. It feels like it's just an interactive story. Oh no, not impressed. I'm not impressed, but
That's too bad.
I just can't believe these idiots gave it Game of the Year.
Somebody must have liked it.
Yeah, Mystic says he likes it. Oh no, I'm still trying to figure out the how like the energy works in it. Like, how do you know how much of the turn you can do? So, like, I played for hours just trying to figure out that. I made my character and then I started and I realized I didn't know I could change his hair or whatever. I changed his face. So I gave him like a white man's face. But then he was kind of like a whitish color. But then he had like curly black hair. Like a black person's hairdo. And so when I played through the first time and died, I was like, I don't even like this character anyways. Like, I don't like how he turned out because I didn't realize I could change his hair. It's like, I don't want to get started in like a long thing and not like the character right off the jump.
Yeah, that's true.
What can I do for you?
Good fortune. Favor the road, traveler.
So you made it to 71, huh?
Yeah, but when you hit 80, I'm probably just gonna not go on anymore.
What?
I have to go down kicking and screaming. When you hit 80, it's like there's no point.
No, I might just go really slow then.
You might do what?
I might go really slow then.
Prolong my agony, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I was playing My Time at Sandrock.
Oh yeah.
And there's like 3 or 4 bachelors you can marry that have different storylines that you only hear if you marry them. So I thought, okay, I'll marry one, divorce him, marry the next, divorce him, and until I got through all the storylines. And then after I married the first one that I didn't want to be married to, I'm married to, and I'm thinking, this is really immoral to marry, divorce, divorce. don't know if I want to do something so immoral.
Yeah, they do it all the people do it all the time.
So I thought, no, I can't do this anymore. So I got off. It's like, what am I going to do? Go against my values and marry, divorce, marry, divorce. Or just
People
like
do it
not
all
do
the
this.
time. Actually, I think it's more common to do that than.
I don't know. It's pretty immoral though, huh?
I don't know.
Just like in WoW, I won't cannibalize when I play undead because it's not something I do in real life. I would not marry to divorce to marry in real life. There's a reason why I'm married to my husband for over 30 years and haven't lived with him for over 15 years.
Yeah.
People say, why don't you divorce him? Well, you know, for the sake of my girls, I don't. And he won't divorce me. Lord knows why, but he won't divorce me.
I think there's something I have to do. Parachutes. I think I gotta give these guys parachutes. Yep, I do.
Yeah, and they get a debuff on them, so you can't give it one a parachute that already has a parachute.
Oh, there. Yeah, Boulder's Gate is definitely not one I would recommend.
Huh?
Boulder's Gate is definitely not one I would recommend. It's not like Valheim, you know? Like Valheim I knew was so good. I was like, yeah, buy this one, play it with me. Boulder's Gate. I might see if Mystic wants to play, or if Dune's around, if Dune wants to play. But because they already own the game.
Send Dune a message.
I don't think I'd ever recommend it to anybody. I don't know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to play with people. I'm such a negative Nancy about it.
I hear there's another survival like Valheim coming out. I also hear that Valheim, when it came out, it set the standard for survival games.
Yeah, that's good, huh? Yeah, I really like Valheim. Even though I'm so mad at it because I lost all my stuff in the Mistlands.
You lost your stuff in Mistlands before? Go get it.
But then they destroyed my portal.
No. You're just gonna have to go the long way.
I'm just gonna wait till I feel like playing it all the way through again. Then maybe I'll just continue on that character.
The big complaint about Valheim is they made it too hard. So it's actually too hard for the average type player.
Yeah, they did make it pretty hard. But when you get good at that game, it's really easy. Except the Mistlands.
I think the Ashland is coming out sometime this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it being easier, but man, if it's harder, oh my god.
So did you skip Grizzly Hills?
Yep.
Or you haven't got to it yet?
Oh no, I happily skipped it.
Huh?
I happily skipped it.
Is Grizzly before where you're at now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Zone Drake. I did that scoring quest. Only thing I can think is maybe when you were fighting him, did you get close to the towers and they were shooting you with arrows? Because when I was leaving that place, they got me.
Fought him by the fire. Fought him by the fire. So I don't think I was near
That's not near the arrows. Huh.
But you also had 5k more HP than I had.
Yeah, but I took that into account. Yeah, I don't know how that one killed you, Tanny.
Yep, neither do I, Nogo. Neither do I.
Bear in the guild died the other day.
Huh?
The guy Bear that's always talking in guild chat.
Yeah. What about
Bear? He died in the game.
Oh, did he? How'd he die?
He died, 79 died. And when the 79 died, Bear died. He said he started watching, or not paying attention to his character, and he ran into an alliance town. Got killed by a guard. I said, I know that feeling.
One town in Dragonblight that's very easy to do. Star something. Because they're smack in the middle, easy to fly over as you're going along your business.
Yeah, I told him me and you were racing in official hardcore, and I died to the guards at 38 in Dustwallow Marsh, and I could not come back to beat you.
What level was Bear when he died?
Oh, I want to say the late 50s maybe?
He going again?
Yeah, he was already level like 10 yesterday. Yeah, I was actually gonna get on and play Baldur's Gate until I saw you on. And interesting enough, I was like, oh good, I'd rather play WoW anyways than Baldur's Gate on day 2 of having Baldur's Gate. This is not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, that's a bad sign when you're out to play WoW.
Yeah.
Lioness account.
After this race is over with Palace, we should start 2 hunters and race 2 hunters.
No, I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna play that game for probably 2 months. Or in March, Dragon's Dogma comes out.
In March, what is happening?
In March, a game called Dragon's Dogma comes out.
Is that a survival game?
No, I think it's like a WoW. It's kind of like a WoW game. I was debating whether to buy Baldur's Gate or buy it was called Guild Wars 2. But after looking at the two, I really wanted to own the Game of the Year game.
You really wanted to what?
Own the Game of the Year game, the game that won Game of the Year last year.
Finest wares in the land.
And then looking at Guild Wars 2, it just seemed too much like WoW. Like it seemed so similar that I was like, well, I just play more WoW. But now I think I wish I would have bought Guild Wars.
Talk to me.
I ran that new BFD raid in SOD.
Oh, you did? How'd you like it?
The exact thing why I've been refusing to do it happened. So
What's that?
I get stuck on a boss and just hang out there for hours.
Were you with the guild? Why couldn't they down the boss?
They didn't have the DPS. We didn't have the DPS.
Well, that's too bad, Nogo.
Yeah, it sucks. But Mystic was leading it, and he was doing a great job. And then a bow dropped, and I was on my hunter, you know? But I guess it was an upgrade for a rogue as well, so the rogue took it.
Oh, wow. Rogues are not supposed to do that.
Well, it wasn't like the purple at the end of the raid. It was just like a green or something, but it was better.
Yeah, but rogues are not supposed to roll against a hunter. They can roll against a warrior for stat, but it's different for hunter.
Yeah. I tried telling him everything was a hunter's weapon. But he won it, and then he left. On our first wipe, he took off. With how much gold you make in this game, I might actually have enough for my epic flying by the time I hit 80.
That's what I could do. I could give you my gold to give to me on my other tune so I can combine my gold and get them epic. You can trade with each other at 80, but you just can't trade to yourself because you can't get mail.
Yeah.
You should let me win, Nogo. Just saying.
I should let you win, huh?
Yep, you should let me win.
Why is that?
Just saying. It's not very manly to beat up a girl, okay?
Beating you up.
That's like beating up a 5-year-old, okay? No glory, no go.
So you're retired, and I'm working here. I'm over here working, and I can't beat you in a race, huh?
Yeah, it's just not very manly to go around beating up girls. What would your mom say?
Hey, women are trying to get into racing too, you know? You think all those NASCAR guys are like, oh, that's a woman in that NASCAR, we're gonna let her win.
I'm just saying.
Maybe the hillbilly in me is coming out now.
No bragging rights on beating up women. None at all.
You say it like I actually beat you up.
You're trying. And then you contact me on Discord goading me.
You can't give up. There's a storm outside right now. I could die any minute.
Not likely, Nogo.
But there's a chance.
So you've already done Dragon Blight, huh?
Dragon Blight? Yes. Well, I did as much of it as I wanted to.
You're just like a go-getter, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna start taking it easy, but
You're gonna start taking what?
No, I was gonna start taking it easy until level 77. I was able to do that level an hour faster than the last 2 levels.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because level 77, I basically leveled the entire time in Dragon Blight. And I was like, man, I should have came here a lot sooner than I did. But there was quests I was specifically going to avoid doing there, so. Which is pretty sad because one of them opens up that cutscene, and I really like that cutscene.
Opens up what?
That cutscene in Dragon Blight.
Oh, I don't want to do that one.
No, you gotta kill that guy that's on the hill, on the mountain. I almost died to getting kicked off of my dragon.
Oh, I've done that one.
Yeah, I did it last time, but not this time. And then I went to 70. Wait. 77. I was in Sholazar Basin. That's the level that went fast. Dragon Blight went kind of slow.
I thought Sholazar came after Gundragon.
Well, I kept on bouncing back and forth between Borin and Howling F-Forge, and then once I did all of Boring, and I did all of Howling as well. Then I went into Dragon Blight, and I did what I wanted to do in Dragon Blight, and I hit 77. And then from 77 to 78, I did Sholazar Basin.
There's work to be done.
Then as soon as I hit 78, I dropped all the quests and I came to this place. Zuldrake.
I thought Zuldrake was before Sholazar.
Probably was. It seems like these are lower level quests than Sholazar. But I want to go from 78 to 79 here, and then from 79 to 80 in what's it called? Storm Peaks.
So Storm Peaks doesn't scare you as much as Grizzly Hills, huh?
It does. Well, it depends what quest. Like that one where you ride the dragons and you go in the circle around the tower. Yeah, that one I won't do.
You can do that. You're a pally. If the Drake despawns, you can bubble down.
Yeah.
But you have to. The fall is a very long fall. If you bubble as soon as you fall, you'll probably wear out the bubble before you hit the bottom. So you have to time it.
Well, I'm playing. If there's any quest where I might need to bubble, I'm not doing it.
Well, that's a glitch. So it's not that you would normally need to bubble. It's a glitch that the Drake despawns.
Yeah, glitches count as bubbles for me.
There's a reason. There is a reason it despawns, but after doing it a few times, I have not been able to figure out the reason.
this Joyous Journeys, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
That's true.
When I left Sholazar Basin yesterday, the entire map is covered in like the little swords that Questy puts on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could easily go back there and just keep leveling. Probably level faster than here. I just want to be in this zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the same quest in Sholazar that you don't do. The exact same ones. I don't ride the trying to kill the elite, riding the mammoth, and I don't kill the tall ladies. Do her quest.
Yeah.
I've done them on Iron Man, so both of them are doable. It's just that they're more risk than I want to do.
Yeah, I did them too. I don't recommend them.
I think you should let me catch up. That's what I'm thinking.
You think so, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Don't worry. I won't be intolerable to live with all year.
So he says.
I won't be.
So what made you decide to go do the raid?
They needed somebody. They needed more. Wish I would have turned them down. No, I don't wish I would have turned them down. Wish we would have been able to do the whole thing though. Guess I just wish I would have turned them down because the whole reason why I didn't go and do it was because I was afraid what happened last night would happen. I didn't want to sit there for hours not getting it done. I was telling myself in my head, I was like, this is all happening because I willed it on myself. It's what I was trying the hardest to avoid, so this is why. Like, I should have just left when the rogue left and they would have all probably got it done. think I should let you win, huh?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
Then you have bragging rights. I let her win.
How about that? How bragging rights work? How bragging rights work is if I died, I could say, yeah, I let her win. I knew I had it in the bag.
So is there anything in BT that you didn't do?
In Boring Tundra?
Yeah.
I felt like there was, but I got the achievement for doing all the quests there.
You're not going to do the one where you kill the elite riding a mammoth? I'm not going to do Lunchbox.
Can't remember.
What Lunchbox? There's a mob riding a mammoth or a rhino thing. And one time I killed the boss, the name that you needed to kill the mammoth afterwards, the rhino afterwards, and it spawned again while I was killing the rhino. Like how that happened to us in Skull Rock.
Yeah.
We'd kill the stupid Void Walker, and the thing would, or the lock and the Void Walker. We fight the Void Walker as it spawned again. That happened with Lunchbox once.
The one you told me about to take the flight back down to the beach to get the Discovery one. I wish I would have known that, because that would have made that a lot less dangerous.
I told you before you ever did that one to do that.
I know you did.
I did it this time. This is the first time I ever did it, by the way. I'd never done it before, but this time I did.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know about it until after I had already done it, and then somebody told me that later. So this is actually the first time.
Well, make sure you don't go to that one camp with blood on you, because I heard they'll kill you.
Good morning, Mystic. Yeah, I knew about that. I'm finally done with that camp, though. I have no reason to go back, I think.
Oh, nice.
How goes the race?
I'm losing. Nogo's cheating.
She says I should let her win.
I said you should let her win?
No,
She should at least let me catch up, right? I've been gone for a few days. He should at least let me catch up.
I know. Didn't see you at all yesterday.
Yeah, but I was gone for 2 days.
So, I forgot to ask you, I haven't had a chance to ask you, so did everything work out for your daughter in Japan with the earthquake and everything?
I haven't heard from her, so I'm assuming so.
Okay.
I don't know how far away Okinawa is from the earthquake.
Well, I hope you hear from her today. Mystic, I played Baldur's Gate 3 last night. I don't think I like it.
Why?
I don't know. It's a turn-based game. I
very
died off
strategy.
of like... Died right at the beginning. I have it on normal difficulty. I'm thinking about just turning it down to easy difficulty.
Yeah.
Since it seems like it's just a story-based game.
It is, but it's, as I said, but it has endless possibilities because you can figure out a way to beat things in the most unthought ways you can't possibly think of at any given moment. It's very strategy based.
Yeah, I'm not a strategy person.
I just get so absorbed in it when I start playing it.
I pay $50 for it, so I'm gonna stick with it because my cheapness won't let me.
I think you and Mister should go play it now. Together.
Oh, she thinks we should go play it now.
My Warlock, I'm trying to get to 25 on Sudcore.
Yeah, I can't give Tanny an inch because she'll take a mile.
Almost level 17 now.
I told him it wasn't very manly to beat up a girl.
She's acting like I'm like physically beating her up here.
That's no bragging rights. That's like bragging you beat a 5-year-old.
A 5-year-old that's retired and can play all day long. I think I got some bragging rights. I think I got some bragging rights for beating you.
Am I a formidable opponent?
Not that I am going to brag a lot.
We know you are.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to brag a lot.
What level are you now? You 78, 79?
78.
Hey, Tanny.
Yeah, there.
He's got 2 levels to die.
Yeah, he's got 2 levels.
And that's the level I usually die at too.
He's only doing
2 from
easy
the end.
quests, so he's not doing anything challenging. So the likelihood of him dying are pretty slim.
Yeah, with this Joyous Journeys buff, you don't have to do anything scary.
Well, I didn't know what killed me was scary. I still not clear how I died, why I died. Well, there's a few things I could have done. I could have taken a pot, right? But as soon as I know, I wasn't watching my HP, so I didn't know that he was like just chunking me away. I had no idea.
I always gotta be watching that health bar, Tanny. That's what did Grazen on his hardcore character yesterday. Yeah. Yesterday? Day before. Yesterday, I think. He had a level 25 druid, he was super equipped for not having any quest gear. He basically won a lot of good rolls, loot in dungeons in the dungeons he did. But he I don't know what the hell he was doing where he was either though. He was as a level 25 druid. He was in Duskwood in the you know the vial whatever they're called in the cave there. Like they're level 30 mobs. I don't know what the hell he was fighting them for. I don't know what he was in there for, but the name mob that's in there, which I don't even know. I don't even know.
You know, that's the cave. That's the of all the caves I ever go in. That's the only one I will not go in.
Yeah, but he was in there and he got the name guy and he wasn't watching his health bar and he got poisoned. And those things stack poison on you. And he wasn't paying attention to it. He ran out and he next thing you know he died, just dropped dead because he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. That's the wolf people, right? What are the?
They're war, whatever they're called, worgen.
Yeah, worgens. I go into every cave. They tell you hardcore not to go into cave.
Yeah.
I go into every single cave except that one.
Yeah,
and what I do on that one is I stay outside and have to wait for spawns because there's 2 or 3 that you can do.
Yeah, they come out to the edge of the base.
And I wait for spawns because that named one, he's like 2 levels higher.
Yeah, and he's a little shorter one. He's the smaller one. He's small size, so
he's almost an instant spawn. So as soon as something kills him, he's almost instantly spawned again. So it's like no way.
Yep.
But I usually go there. When I go there, I also usually go there when that named one is red. So it would be extremely dangerous for me to get hit by him anyways, because he's red. I suppose if I were a higher level, maybe I wouldn't be so respectful of that cave. But that's the only cave in hardcore that I don't go in.
Where is this cave at?
In
Duskwood. It's a Lion's Quest.
Oh.
But that's the thing, he wasn't even Alliance, so I'm not even sure what he was there for.
Oh. So he had no...
He pushes the boundaries.
I truly don't know what he was there for. I don't think there's a druid rune that's associated with that.
I've been up all night since, by the way. I haven't been to sleep yet. I haven't been playing all night. I didn't get on till when I messaged you or responded to you. That's when I got on, but I haven't been to sleep yet.
Well, now that I know you're alive, go to bed.
I slept most of the day yesterday. I took an allergy pill in the morning, and then when I woke up, I was up for a couple hours and had to take another allergy pill. What I really need to do is start taking them on around the clock so they quit putting me to sleep. Is what I really should do. And then maybe my allergies wouldn't bother me so badly.
Yeah, yesterday I got 2 levels. I felt like I was securing my victory.
Yeah, you're pretty much not able to catch up with you now. Pretty much so.
All day yesterday saying, she's not on, I'm gonna bury her. No.
Yeah, he is. So he's not gonna brag, right? But he's gonna bury you.
I made him break away from his leveling to go raid with us last time.
He's not gonna brag, but boy, is he gonna just like wipe me up the ground up with my corpse. And then brag that he beat up a girl. He's so afraid of me.
Who I am. No, I'm not even gonna try to deny it.
Poor Nogo. Terrified of a girl.
Well, when you died, it took me 3 more hours. Like, I felt like I was only like an hour behind you because we were both level 70 when you died. But by the time I was actually at the percentage you were at, it took me like 3 more hours. And I was already thinking, I have no chance. Ooh, I think I just got a new weapon.
Don't make me pull a Braxton and get to 80 in one day, okay?
You said you've been up all night, so
Yeah, but I've been up all night not playing. I was on Sandrock, and I only left because my conscience was getting to me what I did.
what'd you do?
Are you marrying somebody in the game just with the intent on divorcing them? You're going through all the men in the game and marry him, divorce him, marry him, divorce him. It's just not ethical, right?
Getting around.
Exactly. What do they call it nowadays? Body count.
Got a few notches on her bedpost.
So I'm thinking of resetting the game before my marriage so that my conscience is clear. They had another game called My Time at Porsche, and what I did to marry everybody there, I just did a new game all the time. Just redid the game and married somebody different. And then I wanted to marry. There was an achievement for marrying one of the females, so I made a male character. So my male character married the female character. And my real name is Tanya, Tonya.
Yep.
So I took off the A and called him Tony. So where are you questing him, Mystic?
In the Barrens. I did, on this Warlock, I actually did a bunch of Silver Pines, so I came to Barrens a little late.
Nice.
Because 2 of the runes you can get in Sod are for Undead are in Silver Pine.
Are you going back to hardcore at all, or is this hardcore?
This is hardcore, yeah. This is the Sod core. This is, hardcore without, hardcore and SOD, but without, you can't equip any quest gear. That's all vendor or found or crafted. A sort of scavenger, in a way.
Right, right.
But, like I said yesterday, I'm playing the easiest class to do this on. Warlock is so non-gear dependent.
Is it the most non-gear dependent?
I think it may be the most non-gear dependent class in hardcore. And given with you know, especially given the fact that you get that Rune Master Channeler where you can channel your Drain Life spell while you do all your other abilities, because it just acts as a basically like a dot that's permanently running while you have it up, and so it's constantly giving you life for whatever you're killing. So. And I did my usual row with my talents, so I got a beefy Voidwalker.
Nice. What level were you, Nogo, when you did the quest that killed me?
Like, I was up there.
How
75?
how were you so high?
I can't tell you all my ways, Tanny.
I'm not quite sure how you made it so high at that quest. You just
I
did one
avoided
step.
it. I avoided it till the very, like, I did the first half of Howling, and then I did all of Boring, and then I went back to Howling.
Is that quest dependent on continuing? The like a chain?
I don't think so. Didn't
You
seem
don't
like
do it.
Definitely didn't feel like it was.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Be quick about your business. Bah.
I think this Zuldrake is probably one of my least favorite Wrath zones.
Well met.
I used to be really afraid of it, but then the last time I went there, it was like pretty uneventful for me. But I used to really dread it and be afraid of it.
I don't think I'm afraid of it. It just feels like it's a lot of the same old WoW stuff. Like Howling is really good because of the views and like the greenery and stuff like that. And then Boring's just kind of flat and I don't know, it fits the whole theme.
The boring?
Yeah, the Boring. Sholazar is good. Dragonblight's good.
Grizzly Hills is real fun and nice and easy, except for that first quest.
Except for that first quest.
It's not the first quest. You kill deer and wolves first, but yeah, it's required to open up most of the zone. But you were too scared.
You're not gonna goat me.
I'll tell you, I would tell you how to do it.
I'm sure you would.
Drink with honor.
Ishnu Allah, farewell.
Hey there. Be careful.
What brings you here?
How may I aid you? What can I do for you?
Hello, Del Nadris.
Greetings. Have a good one.
Preto, niña. Safe travels. victory lies ahead.
What is it? Speak quickly.
We will persevere. Remember the sun well. Our enemies will fall.
This will be over a 3-hour level.
Will it?
A little bit over, I think. I don't know, I kind of picked up the pace some though.
Well, you just take as long as you need to, Nogo.
Oh, Tanny, you should just say just level faster, get it
Not
over
here so
with.
long. The reckoning is at hand. Salama Ashalanore.
What you want? Resilient. Got my attention. Okay, good. Find the finest wares in all life.
Well met.
Interest you on a pint?
attention.
So since I took off 2 days, Nogo, I think you should take off 2 days. Just saying.
Yeah, I know that's what you think.
Yep, I think you ought to do that for sure.
Yeah. It's a good thought.
Yep, it is, huh? You wouldn't want me to say I'll let you in, would you? Right?
I think I'm the one who's supposed to be saying that. If I took 2 days off.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh, gosh, this
I
thing.
want you to beat me fair and square, Tanny.
You want me to beat you?
Fair and square.
Well, then you have to take 2 days off.
How is that fair and square?
Because I took 2 days off. The stupid thing is so annoying. You have to summon her to get teleported up and then summon her while you're up, but then it's on cooldown. So it's rather annoying.
What quest?
Saragosa and Caldera. You were probably too scared to do it.
Oh man! The digs. I can't get off the top of this thing in the caldera until the cooldown is up. 20 more seconds. Don't fly in the air either.
Nope, don't fly in the caldera. You can actually fly as long as the dragon is nowhere near you, but that's like...
Yeah, there's dragons all over that place.
Yep, why risk it? There's a level 80 quest up here that's really hard. I used to do it on all my tunes. I don't know if it's a daily or what, but you have to... It might be a daily. It's been so many years since I've done it, I can't remember. Didn't do it in Iron Man. So had no reason to do it except in Wrath. I want to say it's a daily and you come way up here. You fly and you gotta do something and avoid other things. I can't remember the whole thing now. It's been too many years. You did the caldera, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did you do all of them? What, the one where you ride the Drake?
I think I did.
Under the... There's some quest here I don't do.
Get off a little bit. My wife will sing lunch club. Let's go find some lunch.
Okay. See you
Bye,
later.
Mystic. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think I'm for sure turning down Boulder's Gate to story mode.
You're gonna put it on story mode?
Yeah.
You think that'll make it improve the thing for you?
Not really, because I'm annoyed that I'm putting it on story mode.
I've had a couple of dreams that you and I were actually living in Valheim, fighting in Valheim. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. We played that game a lot.
Yep, we did.
When we were, I want to say, like, just getting to the Mistlands, I think. Like, how long did we spend in the Mistlands before we beat the game? You think we were there 3 weeks?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think we were 3 weeks from beating that game. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I might need to ask Tanny for a divorce because we're like playing husband and wife in this Valheim game. I don't know if I could take it. I don't know if I signed up for this. And my mom's going, it's not real. It's not real. It's
It
just a
becomes real, right?
video game.
People don't realize that the video games become like real. That's why you start dreaming that you're actually in it. So for a brief moment in time, it's like real life.
It was fun. I was glad it was over after 3 more weeks. I really feel like when we beat that game, we did take a little break from each other. It felt like it.
Yeah. I could tell you were starting to get sick. It's like this needs to get over with now.
A little bit.
When I went on the game, I was surprised. We didn't do it. And as soon as we beat it, we logged off. There's nothing in our bags that are nothing in my bag that are supposed to be there. Only to fight the queen.
Yeah, I left the breaker key there in your world.
Yeah, we didn't, I don't think we even turned our head in.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Yeah.
Because my bags were like, it's like, this is it. When I went back on to go put the Christmas trees up in the hot jacuzzi up, the hot tub, I was surprised to see in my bags what was in my bags. Really, it's like, as soon as we beat that queen, we were out of there.
Yeah, well, I started that solo character.
Greetings. Very well then.
Yeah, I got a little much at the end, but I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we stuck through it. I'm the type of person when stuff gets like that, like too tedious, I'm quick to be like, yeah, I'm done. So I think it was having you there is really what pushed me to completing that game.
Yep.
If it wasn't for you, about that time I was calling my mom.
I'm ready for this to be over with.
I would have called it quits. I was like, yeah, if I'm calling my mom about a video game, I think I've played a little too much.
Son, it's not real.
I was going, son, it's just a video game. Like, you don't understand. I'm having to make 2 of every gear piece. And I know she's doing stuff. I know she's making all the food. But I don't know.
Yeah, that was starting to get to me. It's like, non-stop.
Oh, I know. I'm sure you're going, God, this guy eats way too much.
Yeah, it got so I quit eating, except that when I had to, and that's why those stupid our guys kept on killing me. At the end, they would wait until I had no food left whatsoever.
They do wait. It's so obnoxious. I gotta feed this guy something to feed. Zuldrake rat. What? Oh, I gotta pick up a rat. I do. Okay, now how do I feed it to him?
You have to feed him 5. So you
The
collect
same-
5 rats.
The same one I gotta feed 5?
Yep. And then he turned. You eventually on the 5th one he becomes neutral and despawns.
Okay, throw it at stacks up to 5 times range.
Did you do these Murloc quests?
Where?
Huh?
Oh, where you get the Murloc suit?
Yeah.
Yep. I should have made that a race and called it the furries.
Yep.
Everybody loves their furries. That would have been the perfect furry character. They could have released it the same time they released the pandas. It would have fit right in. Would have fit right in the game.
It would have.
How do I throw these?
Target them. And then click the thing in your
Ah,
bag.
there it goes. Oh, there's a lot of rats. Oh, I gotta collect mushrooms too, huh? Where are these mushrooms at in my bags? There they are. I am though. I'm looking forward to Ashlands and going back into that game.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I saw a new car at my neighbor's house. I was being all nosy. I was looking out the window. Who is this person?
So new people already?
I guess so. Yeah, there was lights on in the house too. My neighbor lived like a hermit. He had sheets up over the windows and stuff, so I think it's the first time I've ever seen a light on in that house. Yeah, his master bedroom window is back to a like a woods. He never even took the storm shutters off of that since the hurricane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and if you want, once you get to 80, give me a couple of weeks to get bored with this game I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the name. Baldur's Gate 3. We can do a short little race to 25 in SOD with these hardcore rules that they're playing with.
Oh, that'd be cool, huh?
Yeah. But for 25, we got to start at the same exact time.
That is true. One day advantage and it's over.
Yeah.
And then I also think we should do the same class.
Okay. Warrior?
Yeah. No.
That's what I want.
Okay, maybe we won't do the same class. You do a warrior and I'll do a hunter.
Okay. I don't want to do a hunter. I already have a SOD hunter.
Although Mystic makes the lock thing really easy.
Mystic's a liar when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, just because he can do it doesn't mean everybody normal people can do it.
Yup. Oh yeah, it's real easy to go into the opposite faction zone and do everything.
Turnhold, that's no problem. I do it at 5.
Yeah. Am I talking to Mystic or Sandy right now?
I tell you, Turnhold scares me no matter what. It is just like terrifying.
Well, there's no way out. If you get in trouble, you're done.
You're screwed, yep.
Yep. There's 2 guards sitting at the entrance.
Well, the problem too becomes is the spawn rate. It's designed to fight your way in and fight your way out. So there's no running. If it goes bad, there's no running anywhere. Everything's spawned.
Yep.
And then it's particularly bad for a pet class.
For the Alliance.
You're really gonna race man a warrior? Does a warrior have some kind of magic ability in SOD?
It gets victory rush right at the start. It's huge for a warrior.
I am forsaken. What now? Trust me.
Well met.
Nogo, this is never ending. It's like I need it to be over with.
Close.
For some.
For some. Well, I can say at one point I was where you were at. Right now.
You were, huh?
Mm-hmm. Going, I can't believe Tanny. I can't believe she got me into this. I can't believe she did this to me. Oh no, I got the hiccups.
Hello. Have a good one.
Salutations!
Greetings.
How many days in real date time did it take to get to 25? Longer than I thought. I think it took me longer
In
than I
Wrath?
thought. Yeah, no, in SOD.
2 days? Like
I think I
2.
took like 3 days to get to 25.
Yeah.
But it was harder on a priest because I had to farm my wand.
I don't like the priest in SOD. I don't like how you're depending on other people to pray and kneel for you. That seems annoying. I'm just not a big fan of SOD at all.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I was not impressed with it. I didn't see any difference between SOD and Classic.
Well, it's just, yeah, it just brings all of like the new abilities you get in Wrath and later expansions. They're putting them in and disguising them as runes.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like you're already OP anyway, so I mean
And then on top of it, it's mainly centered around PvP. So unless you love PvP,
yeah. If you love PvP, I can see how it could be exciting.
because it makes you clash together with the opposite faction. Like they put all the runes in like all the alliance zones.
But the Horde doesn't have any? Is that because they weren't discovered, or that's because that's where they are?
It's kind of how it is. That's how they designed it.
I am honored.
Yeah, I think I went a lot slower once I got out to Northrend without having a guide to follow.
You following a guide now or no?
No.
It's very linear.
Yeah.
Unlike Classic. Classic is not linear. I think even PPC is pretty linear as well.
Light be with you.
Classic was designed to take forever for you going from one continent to turn the quest into the next continent to go back and forth.
Oh, it was the worst for that.
Light bless you.
think Keith is coming on that.
Yeah, I think so. No, well, actually, his name has popped up there a couple of times, and he hasn't come in Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you might want to whisper him, and maybe that'll get him on.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, he came on.
Not long. It's been a long time. I'm telling you.
A week?
Yeah.
What you been up to, Geese?
Well, I had a friend get married. Well, he's originally from this area, and then he went back to Ohio, got married to this girl, and they wanted to come down and visit. So I was basically hosting them for a week.
Oh,
Nice.
well, that's nice.
It was nice, but they are newlyweds, and they like to fight.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that is so not a good sign. That
Well,
yeah.
they held it together until the very end. They were about to lose it right as they left, but they kept their cool.
Oh no.
That is not a marriage blessed by God for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to tell people that early on, but they've exchanged vows in the sight of man and God. So
Maybe they enjoy bickering.
yeah, I've heard it's not unusual for newlyweds to fight about dumb stuff. Yeah, not physical, just words, but still, yeah, it's like
But if you're dating a girl and she likes to fight, that is a bad sign.
I did one time, and it was bad. At one point, I asked her, I was like, "Do you just like to fight to make up? Because we don't need to fight."
how did that go over?
It was a fight.
That's what I thought.
I don't know about my other girls, but I don't think my youngest one and her husband fight at all.
Well, my girlfriend after her, we never fought. Even our breakup wasn't. Like, our breakup was because I wanted to fight. Because we never fought. I went from one extreme to the other. I tell you, I like the not fighting more than the fighting.
Yeah. Well, it was over dumb stuff, like they were packing up and he was getting frustrated, and it probably has nothing to do with what he said, but he kind of instigated it by saying, "Why did you have to pack a tiara?"
That's all it took, huh?
Well, yeah, but what? I mean, obviously he probably had issues other than the tiara, but that was the poke the bear thing that he tried. I was like, that's not going to end well. He said a lot of dumb things that he shouldn't say to start a fight.
Is this their first marriage for both of them?
For one of them, yes. I would say that the girl is actually more. Yeah, my friend's the guy, but I'd say the girl is more emotionally mature than he is in the whole marriage scenario. But other than that, it was a nice week.
My son-in-law, he was so patient for my daughter. She was very private, didn't want anybody to know that they were actually a couple. And I made the mistake of saying something, and she broke up with him, kicked him out, pushed him away. She kept on telling him to get a girlfriend, and would have nothing to do, all because I made a comment that they were a couple. And he was patient. He just let her have her way. He was in love with her. He wasn't gonna date anyone else. This went on for a year, and she joined the military. Then she was gonna get married to this guy just so she could get out of the barracks, so she could have her dog, because her dog hadn't yet died of cancer. And then as soon as she said that, I just like innocently said, well, why don't you marry Bill? Because Bill would never hurt you. Because, you get married to this guy and you do just for convenience and go through a divorce, he could sue you for alimony. If you marry Bill, we know Bill wouldn't hurt you. They got married.
And they're still married?
Yeah, they're still married.
Nice.
Yeah, they're still married.
Tricked her.
She was 100% set up for that.
Have they both matured since then?
Yep. Well, she's an officer in the Marines. You hope she'd mature, huh? And so he was in the Marines, and so he knows the demanding schedule of the Marines. So when he has to take over the house, because she's got to go someplace, and he's perfectly okay with that. He doesn't like the idea of a woman supporting him, so he works, even though technically he doesn't have to.
And I wouldn't mind a woman supporting me.
Just put that as the want ad in the newspaper.
Maybe that's why I'm single.
Maybe that's why you're single, huh?
Yeah, I'd have no problems, no qualms.
There's a lot of independent ladies out there, and sometimes they don't want any help.
Can I help you? Alrighty then.
My other daughter, she was in the Navy, and her husband died while she was in Navy, so she got discharged over it. And she's actually started dating another guy that was in the Navy, and he's going through officer training. He's not going through officer training, he's going through PA school, physician assistant, and all physician assistants are officers. So when he's done with his training, he'll be an officer.
Yep. Yeah, I've got a buddy doing that.
They just had a little baby.
Nice.
Awesome.
But she's the one that's so hyper. You could eat off her floors. When if she starts getting, there's no work to do in the house, she'll start washing walls. Her husband laughed at her. He said he's never met somebody like her to just wash walls for no reason. But she's has this endless energy, so that she needs to work it off. So she works part-time, even so she takes care of the household and the baby and works part-time. She went to school. She's a cardiac tech. She was a medic in the Navy, but now she's a cardiac tech.
That's amazing.
She wanted to work full-time, part-time, so she wouldn't forget how to do things. So what are you up to, Geese?
I was killing things on my bear.
You're an SOD?
Yeah, what you up to?
Nogo and I are racing in rap. I'm losing.
I don't believe that. How bad?
She's losing
Badly.
bad.
Yeah, I'm losing
So
badly.
bad. I'm trying not to rub it in.
Yeah, I hear that.
Mhm.
I died at 70, so I got on my 57 and started racing him on my 57. But in his mind, I'm cheating. That's okay. That's okay.
Well, if
Okay.
you were gonna catch up to me and beat me, that's cheating.
But then I got burnt out and couldn't come on, and so he passed me. I could have caught up with him. Had I not got burned out, I could have caught up with him.
Yeah,
And
you
we
were
would have
making me
cried
a
like
little
a
nervous. You were making me a little nervous, but I was like, I will not let her catch me on a tune she was 10 levels below me on.
Yeah, I started at 57 to his 70. So, and he would have
Yeah.
cried like a little girl.
I think I got to 72 and she got to 70. I was like, oh, I need to bump this up a notch.
Yep, I was catching up with him, but then I got burnt out.
So what level are you now, Nogo?
I'm 10% away from being level 79.
Oh, you're right at the finish line.
Yep,
Yeah, I got a level and 10% to go. The eyeball on the table moves? That's so creepy. Tanny, are you watching my stream?
What eyeball? What zone?
I'm in some tower.
What zone?
Can you see it? Oh.
Yeah, I see it.
You see it? It's moving? I've never noticed that. This zone is Drake. Right here.
Go back to it. Go back to the table. Okay, which one's the eye? Is that an eye? His eye, the eye of the skull.
Yeah. Yeah, Tanny's even trying to use that she's a girl, and that's why I should
Yeah, he
let her
shouldn't be.
win.
Yeah, you know, there's no bragging
Yeah,
rights.
I'm beating up on a girl.
There's absolutely no bragging rights to beating up a girl. It's like bragging.
There is bragging rights to beating Tanny. I'll tell you. Can ask all my friends. I'd be like, have you beat Tanny in a race?
Tanny, you still got one level to go. Anything could happen.
Yeah, but the only way I can win, pretty much the only way I can win now is if Nogo died.
Nogo, think of the stream activity you could get if you were like 1 kill away at 79 in hardcore and died.
Yeah, I think he should.
Yeah, you guys think so. Geese, there's a game coming out in March called Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm gonna get it and play it. But I
PC?
think I'm gonna try to get all of you guys to come try it out too.
Have you posted something up in general?
No, I haven't. I'm just talking to people. I think it's the middle of March, so it's like no time super soon. Then I have to go to California in March because my family's making me.
Well met.
What's in California?
Family. I might
Be careful.
drive up and get lunch with Ashen while I'm there.
He lives in California.
Yeah, just not that close to where I live, or my family lives, but close enough to go, like, drive up there.
Interest you on a pint?
See if my brother wants to do a drive, if he can. Maybe I'll take a nephew, since I really don't know them all that well.
Here there.
When are you going to California?
Either March or May. hate this quest. I can't do this one.
What quest?
The one where you gotta pick the things off the shelf to make the potion.
Yeah. The first part's easy. The daily is what's hard. It becomes a daily later on, and it's really annoying.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I didn't even see this thing it wanted. What level are you, Tanny?
73.
You've got a good enough bleed, No-Go. You can take a nap.
I think I am.
He could take a few days off before I could catch up. You figure it takes, what, 3 or 4 hours each level?
Yeah, 3 to 4, yep. $79.
Brad Nogo.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, 4 hours. 3 hours, 50 minutes, that level.
what you want. Or keep talking.
Is there a paladin trainer in Dalaran?
Are there any trainers in Dalaran?
That I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't remember. If not, well, in retail there's a portal to Kalimdor. Wow, I get the very first Libram ever.
Oh yeah, did you get Libram of Furious Blows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the one you have too?
Yep. You'll carry that to 80.
Death to all who oppose us.
Did you do the escort here in this area? I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I've had it go
What
bad
do
on
you
me
do?
before. You
What's up?
escort the group to through all the ghosts, and at the end there's a major fight. The only thing is, these suckers keep on aggroing everything. I remember it going really difficult on Hunter. When Hunter, I could feign death.
Oh, I think I did do that one.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one. You gotta click things on the ground and kill so many of the ghosts, burn the bodies or something like that.
Yeah.
And while you're doing it, there's an escort. I don't think I want to do the escort. And you need these guys to stay alive for the end, because I think at the end it's an elite you have to fight.
have the swim speed potion in my bags from like the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Now you know why I just vendor it.
Yeah, I'm gonna vendor it right now too.
Speak, friend. May your
Alright, well I'm gonna get up off of this game for a little bit.
Okay, have a nice one.
I see,
See you
man.
later. Don't die, Danny.
That's the plan.
The plan is to die. You better not. You got your what? 72? 73?
73, yeah. 73,
7
yeah.
levels to go. You'll do it. No problem.
Quit once you're 80.
You better not. You better not. Alright, talk to you soon.
Bye.